Hello, everyone. Welcome to the virtual graduation ceremony for Hillcrest High School. For those of you who aren't with us every day at Hillcrest, my name is David Ferguson, and it has been my honor to serve as the principal of this amazing school this past year. I've thought about what to say to you for several months, and to be honest, I'm not quite sure that I have the right words. So I'll start by first saying congratulations. This is such an important time in your life, and you should be so excited that you have not only completed this accomplishment in your life, but that you have great opportunities that lie ahead for you, regardless of what your plans are. So, congratulations. I am so proud of you. It is my hope for you that you will find great happiness as you move forward in your life and that you accomplish everything that you desire. You have graduated during an extremely difficult time, a historic time that caused you to lose out on a lot. No end of year activities, no prom, no traditional graduation ceremony, no senior sunset. And I'm sure the list goes on for you personally of the things that you have had to forego because of this pandemic. For that, I am truly sorry, and I wish there was a way that I could change it for you. I wish that I could tell you that this will be the last life challenge that you'll face, but unfortunately it isn't. Some challenges may be personal, they may be with your family, some may be in your local community, or some may be even on the national or global level. You all were born during a very sad time in our country. You were all born around the time of the tragedy of 9/11, and the country changed significantly at that time. Though you were born in a time of sadness and change, it was truly one of the saddest times in our history. What came immediately following 9/11 was pretty special. Ask your parents, aunts, uncles, grandparents, because we had such an amazing time of national pride immediately following that horrific day. What this has taught me is that there are good times to come, even if we are in the midst of difficult ones now. I've watched this particular group of young men and young women overcome quite a few challenges and work for excellence since you were very young. Because I am a parent as well, from the time you started kindergarten, I've always been impressed with the class of 2020. You are academicians, musicians, athletes, artists, dancers, cheerleaders, workers, and leaders, and you have been from the time that you were very little. Prior to me becoming the principal at Hillcrest this year, I was the principal at Villegas Middle School. I was there for 3 years, so I was there with our current juniors, sophomores, and freshmen. I unfortunately missed out on working with you seniors while you were in middle school. But one thing I vividly remember is that on numerous occasions, I sat with the staff at Villegas and they would tell me about this great class of 8th graders that I missed. How unfortunate it was that I didn't get to work with them because they were so amazing. They were the best at everything, the best in drama, the best in choir, the best in ASB, the best in class, the best in behavior. In fact, as educators, we frequently look at test score data, and there is a unique bubble of high test score data that passes through the school district with this group of kids. You were the highest achieving group that Hillcrest has seen, and Villegas as well, and I'm sure it's the same at Arizona and the elementary schools that you attended as well. You are a truly remarkable group. And to be honest, maybe that is why you're able to handle the disappointments that come with 2020. You are the class that is resilient enough to handle it. I guess that's the price that you pay for being amazing. Helen Keller is one of the people in history that has inspired me the most. My mom was a teacher for blind students for many years, so I was exposed to Helen Keller at an early age. For those of you who don't know, Helen Keller was blind and deaf from the time that she was a very little girl and overcame these challenges to become a prolific author, lecturer, and political activist. She wrote several books, had movies made about her, and she campaigned for women's suffrage, labor rights, and social rights for all. She has truly been an inspiration to me, and I encourage you to research her a bit when you have time. To me, she is an amazing example of resiliency. She once said this, "Although the world is full of suffering, it is also full of overcoming it." I love this quote, because as I said, life's challenges are not going away. You will encounter many more in your lifetime, and it is my hope that you will have the ability and resources to overcome the challenges that you will face. But now, we are facing many challenges. 2020 is a year that I think we can all agree has been pretty difficult. But as Ms. Keller so well embraces, there is so much opportunity to overcome it. Maybe 2020 is horrible, but maybe 2020 actually needed to happen. I saw this poem recently, written by Leslie Dwight, titled, "What if 2020 isn't canceled?" What if 2020 isn't canceled? What if 2020 is the year we've been waiting for? A year so uncomfortable, so painful, so scary, so raw, that it finally forces us to grow. A year that screams so loud, finally awaking us from our ignorant slumber. A year we finally accept the need for change, declare change, work for change, become the change. A year we finally band together instead of pushing each other further apart. Maybe 2020 isn't canceled, but rather the most important of them all. So this is my challenge for you. An outstanding group of people, a resilient group that has been faced with challenges since the very time that you were born. Like this poem said, I hope we finally accept the need for change, declare change, work for change, become the change, and band together to create this change. This is an amazing opportunity for you now as you become adults and embark on your future, a future that is a bit unknown, but hopefully is one filled with change, understanding, safety, love, and continued resilience. Congratulations, class of 2020. Once a Trojan, always a Trojan. Stay strong. Congratulations.
Hi, I am Alvin, and to the class of 2020, congratulations for making it through 4 years of high school. Starting today, we seniors are finally going to be transitioning into full adults. Although this might be scary, I have no doubt that us seniors are fully ready to step in the world and make our mark. Today, we seniors should celebrate our achievements, drink a nice, refreshing glass of 7-Up, put on our funny hats, and say, "Holy moly, I did it." The famous philosopher Plato once said, "Good job." Graduation is an important milestone to our next part of life. Us well-connected group of individuals now face the task of venturing into new areas, but our experiences and knowledge that we've obtained will aid us no matter where we go. We will not let the coronavirus define our class. We will be the ones that get to define our own legacy. Thank you, and once again, congratulations, class of 2020.
Class of 2020. 4 years ago, we came into high school as freshmen, and we were excited and nervous for the next 4 years of our lives, and then after that to go into college. And 9 months ago, at the start of our senior year, we felt a little bit the same way, a little bit more excitement about our future and what we were going to be doing after high school. And it breaks my heart that 9 months later, today, the day that we're supposed to graduate, we weren't able to have the graduation that we thought we would. We were excited to sit on the field and walk across the stage and be handed our diplomas, and I'm so sorry that we don't get that traditional graduation. It's crazy to think that on our last day as high school students, we had no idea that it would be our last day. And it's really hard to have a missed out senior year and to not be able to go to prom or have senior sunset or grad night or sports seasons, and I'm really sorry. But if there's one thing that quarantine has taught me, it's gratitude. I'm thankful for having the most intelligent, driven, and determined and talented senior class. I'm thankful for the most committed and understanding faculty and staff who have worked so hard to make this time a little bit easier on us. I'm thankful for all of the memories that we did make over the past 4 years and this senior year, both good and bad, because they shaped us into the people we are today. And most of all, I'm thankful that although we're not graduating today in the way we thought we would, we're still here and we're still standing, and you've still made it, and you are all still graduates. I want you guys to be proud of yourselves. You have made it to the day that you were supposed to graduate, and you worked so hard, and you've had the most confusing and tough senior year, but you have still made it. And as you go forth, and you go into college or you don't go to college, you make new friends and you keep the old, and you go into a world of unknown. Live your life to the fullest and have it all. Go out and do what you want to do and live your life the way you've always wanted to live it. There's a quote I want to read you. It's by John Wesley, and it says, "Do all the good you can by all the means you can, in all the ways you can, in all the places you can, at all times you can, to all the people you can, as long as you ever can." I hope this encourages you guys, and I want you to know that I hope that you can take this time that we've had away from school as motivation to make the rest of your life the best of your life. I cannot wait to see all of you guys become so successful. I miss you all, and I wish you all the very best. Thank you.
Nurhan Abid Rahman, Yahir Aceves, Juliana Agas, Khaled Alkirat, Aya Albustami, Johan Alvarado, Edna Amador, Eric Amazola, Christopher Anderson, Joshua Andrade, Jocelyn Arceo, Jocelyn Arcos Moreno, Chantal Arguelles, Kathleen Arias, Dorian Armstead, Rebecca Arredondo, Fabriela Arreglado, John Asbeck, Isabella Atay, Arian Odoma, Roberto Avina, Mario Evina Cruz, Peter Ayad, Jocelyn Aykroyd, Jesse Ayon, Fariha Babar, Savannah Baca,
Hi everyone, thank you all for helping me get to this point in my life. I'm so excited to be graduating and moving on to college next year. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Jael Bailey, Jordan Baker, Madison Baker, Alyssa Banda, Tristan Barland, Jennifer Barrera, Jade Barrios, Megan Beasley, Cheyenne Becerra, Maurice Bell, Roslyn Bernal, Julian Bishop, Sydney Blair, Sherry Bowes, Jacob Bowling, Jasmine Bravo, Nicholas Breeding, Amarit Bunchian, Haley Cahill, Mark Camacho Cano, Mariah Kamba, Anessa Cameron, Danny Campos, Kiana Campuzano, Diego Conchola, Elise Candia,
Congrats, class of 2020, we made it. Thank you to all my family and my friends who have always supported me through everything I've accomplished and done.
Catherine Carrasco, Jennifer Carriedo, Evan Carrillo, Matthew Castellanos Rodriguez, Carlos Castillo, Cassandra Castillo, Danielle Castillo, Alonso Castro, Isaac Sebreros, Rafael Celis, Ellen Cerdera, Zitzale Cesena, Brian Chacon,
Congrats to all the class of 2020. I want to thank my family and friends for supporting me throughout the whole journey. And I love you, Mom and Dad.
Welkin Chow, Evelyn Cypress, Jacob Clark, Megan Clark, Peyton Cooney, Zach Corbett, Romani Cordova, Savannah Court, Santos Cox Guzman, Angelo Eric Crisolo, Ismael Cruz Castro, Joseph Dalilas, Brianna Damian, Vicky Dang, Rosemary Daniel, Janelle Dow, Gabriela De La Cal, Gonzalo De La Cruz, Alexis De La Tejera, Jordan De La Cruz, Christian Delgado, Maya Isabel Delgado, Diego Diaz, Asia Dillard, Chloe Divers, Gabriel Dominguez, Christopher DeMondon.
Hey, this is Chris, and I just want to say thank you to everyone who supported me these past few years. I love you all and stay safe. Thanks.
Dylan Dooley, Emma Draper, Matthew Duran, Nicholas Elbert, Nicholas Ellis,
Hey fellow Trojans, we did it. We graduated. First, I would like to thank Teachers of the Year for tolerating me with the amount of questions I have, my parents for supporting me, and my friends for being there. I will miss you all. Go Trojans!
Mohammed Elzain, David Enriquez, Brandon Escalera, Eric Escobar, Matthew Escola, Reina Esparza, Alessandra Espino, Alyssa Espino, David Espinoza, Giselle Espinosa, Jesus Estrada, Luis Estrada, Lisbeth Yusubiaja, Logan Evans, Kylie Ferguson,
I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart to all my teachers, my friends, and my parents for helping me graduate high school and come this far.
Lane Ferguson, Melissa Fernandez, Christopher Fields, Rebecca Fletis, Alec Flores, Ashley Flores, Evelyn Flores, Lindsay Francois, David Fuentes, Daniel Gallegos, Ricardo Gama, Paris Gamble, Jimmy Gare Gutierrez, Ariel Garcia, Elena Garcia, Fernanda Garcia, Isabella Garcia, Monica Garcia, Ricardo Garcia, Tamara Garcia, Valerie Garcia, Justin Gardner, Amber Gargarovich, Joshua Garnica, J. Douglas Gachalayan, George Gondor.
Hey, class of 2020. Thank you guys for making the past 4 years fun and memorable.
Carter Giannini, Christopher Givens, Anthony Gomez, Natalia Gomez, Hannah Gonzalez, Annalisa Gonzalez, Brenda Gonzalez, Jocelyn Gonzalez, Nathan Gonzalez, Ruby Gonzalez, Uriel Gonzalez Perez, Ronnie Gorani, Tyler Gorby Bartels, Aaliyah Green, Matthew Green, Samuel Groff, Cassandra Guerrero, Maximiliano Guerrero, Martel Gutierrez, Romeo Gutierrez, Salvador Gutierrez, Noelia Guzman, Charlotte Habib, Seth Harper, Chris Harrison, Robin Harrison.
I just wanted to say a big thank you to all of my family and friends who have been there for me through it all and have supported me and helped me get to the point where I can walk across the stage. Love you guys.
Monind He, Mark Heil, Annalena Hernandez, Andrew Hernandez, Ivan Hernandez, Jesus Hernandez, Eby Hernandez Rojas, Janelle Hickey, Luke Higgins, Ryan Howard, Aaron Hunter, Jessica Inzunza, Christopher Izaguirre, Victor Jaramillo Rios, Ivana Hauragi, Kaylee Johnson, Lucas Johnson, Leilani Jones, Kaulana Kama, Arib Kashif, Sarah Khan, Jordan Knight, Razan Kotark, Karina Felice Lansangan, Christopher Lee, Jacob Lee, Fai Li, Tiffany Lee, Nia Ledesma, Ashley Ledesma Pineda, Mackenzie Lema, Nathan Lopez, Frida Lopez Villarreal, Melissa Lores, Cheyenne Lowe, Rachel Loza, Alex Lozano, Oscar Luevanos, Victor Madrigal, Edward Magdaleno, Emi Mafoz Yosef Mata, Luis Maldonado, Fraz Manier, Sydney Mano, Adrian Manrique, Kevin Marin, Joseph Marquez, Ariana Martinez, Brianna Martinez, Lena Martinez, Shkimuel Martinez, Joshua McCandless, Bradley Mellett, Ruben Mendez, Wendy Mendez, Pedro Mendoza, Shalom Mendoza, Vanessa Marino, Estefany Mesa, Samuel Miller, Camila Miramontes, Jonathan Miranda, Asante Mokwala, Kiara Moore, Tihera Moore, Jessica Morales, Jasmine Moreno, Rodolfo Moreno, Desiree Morgan, Arilee Mota, Nathan Muniz, Raymond Muro, Maxine Naheda, Viviana Navarrete, Jennifer Navarro, Sierra Newton, Alvin Nguyen, Devin Nguyen, Lam Nguyen, Philip Nguyen, Monica Nieblas, Chimina Inorum, Jonathan Nolasco, Edgar Narato, Fernanda Nunez Diaz, Ashley Nunez Gonzalez, Shania Obaid, Yosalalua Olakunle, Juliana Oropeza, Laura Orozco, Felicia Ortega, Ryan Ortiz Aldrete, Mason Owens, Michelle Padilla, Melissa Palacios Alvidrez, Jessica Palafox, Marcos Palomares, Samantha Paredes, Brian Paredes Gonzalez, Adrian Pinino, Destiny Perez, Isaac Perez, Marina Perez, Sierra Perez, Calvin Fan, J. Anthony Piche, Jonathan Pontremoli, Ashton Potts, Emily Prado, Megan Purcell, Antonio Quinn, Eric Quintero, Nicholas Quiros, Chandria Quiros, Zach Matthew Rama, Alyssa Ramirez, Clarissa Ramirez, Eduardo Ramirez, Evelyn Ramos, Jovan Randhawa, Daisha Randolph, Daniel Regoza, Jada Reed, Jared Reyes, Sarai Reyes, Jaden Riddick, Andrew Rios, Tanya Rios, Ana Rivas Estrada, Juan Rivera, Evan Rizzo, Angie Rodriguez, Juan Rodriguez, Vanessa Rodriguez, Christian Rodriguez Manriquez, Brian Roman, Yuvrajver Romana, Janine Romero, Mateo Romero, Isaac Rosales, Jose Rosales, Angelo Ross, Carly Rowe, Jonathan Ruanthon, Thomas Russell, Mia Ruvalcaba, Diego Salazar, Briandra Salcedo, Jose Saldana, Frank Saldarelli, Krista Salgado, Anthony Salgado Navron, Kiara Sanchez, Mark Sanchez, Valinda Sanchez Miller, Levi Sanchez Powers, Mahika Sarma, Andrea Segura, Leilani Segura, Elizabeth Sell, Kiana Schaefer, Donghyun Shim, Nicholas Silvers, Carlos Civel, Alexis Smith, Tabitha Solano, Angelina Solis, J. Guadalupe Solis, Abel Soto, Kate Soto, Braxton Spencer, Sydney Stevens, Carter Stokich, Connor Sussman, Lacey Sutton, Brittany Tamayo, Vivian Tamayo, Samuel Taylor, Kelly Tipose, Diana Terrones, Kamari Thomas, Matthew Thomas, Ivan Thierry, Mariana Toma, Tam Tan, Emmanuel Torres, Gabriel Torres, Jason Tran, Jennifer Mai Tran, Tuan Tran, Nayeli Trejo, Desiree Tretto, Tyler Tu, Kalik Uduman, Kian Uduman, Grant Unsworth, Dardiel Ursua Agbisit, Andrea Ann Valdez, Eric Valencia, Giovanna Valencia, Jacob Valenzuela, Jacob Valenzuela, Jason Valenzuela, Miguel Valenzuela Acosta, Darren Vasquez Cervantes, Kimberly Vega Salazar, Valerie Velasquez, Emmanuel Velez, Brittany Vienne, Anthony Villa, Brady Ward, Christina White, Lanisa Williams, Jillian Wilson Areola, Tyler Wold, Keisha Woodard Leonard, Nathan Yabes, Natalie Yusuf, Viviana Zamora, Albert Zavala, Sophia Zachria, Vincent Zuniga,
2020 seniors. The journey that we've taken to arrive at this exact moment has been like no other. And in the face of a worldwide crisis that we've never experienced before, we made it. I can confidently say that I'm proud of each and every one of you, and I will never forget the moments that we made at Hillcrest. But it's time to start a new beginning. It's time to go into the next chapter with our heads held high and our best foot forward. So please, with me now, as a symbol of our entry into the rest of our lives, move your tassel from the right to the left.